Good afternoon, it's Stephen Kwok from Ensure Legal. I'm sure a lot of residential property investors or buyers are sometimes confused about the treatment of GST when buying properties. Today I want to spend about a minute or two to talk about GST in the context of buying residential properties. So first of all, we need to understand what's a GST taxable supply. So when someone says it's a GST taxable supply, it basically means for that particular transaction, GST is payable. So in the residential space, what are the common taxable supply? For example, buying a brand new apartment or brand new property is a GST taxable supply. So it means there's a GST component there. Or if someone is buying a house and land package, say buying a vacant block of land, usually that will be also a GST taxable supply. But when doing that, we also need to look into whether the seller is actually required to register for GST. So normally, say, for example, if a property developer who's in the course of running a property business, trading more than $75,000 a year, they'll be required to register for GST. So in those circumstances, when someone is buying, say, a vacant block of land from them, then that will be a GST taxable supply. Whereas, for example, if someone is just selling a vacant block of land, they're not in the business of selling land, they're not doing that for more than $75,000 a year, then that won't be a GST taxable supply. The last GST concept I want to share today is GST withholding. So after about 2018 or 19, GST for residential properties these days is actually collected through a process of what we call GST withholding. So what happens is, as settlement, the buyer's lawyer is actually obliged to withhold GST on behalf of the seller and remit that part of the GST to ATO as settlement. Hopefully you've learned something about GST today. Thank you.